My sincere apologies for not being able to join you, but other circumstances have required me to be elsewhere. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to talk about the Australian Government's reforms in aged care. Roundtables like the one that you are attending today are important. Sharing ideas and listening to the experience of others can only help make our aged care system stronger, and that it'll benefit everyone. Anyone who knows me understands that I am a strong believer in consultation, co-design and listening to the views of the people who have their feet on the ground in aged care. I believe that the key to achieving the right balance between regulation and market forces, between user pays and government subsidies, is by working together. It is only by achieving the right balance that we can make sure that we have an adequate supply of quality, affordable and accessible aged care for older Australians now and into the future. And these services must take into consideration an individual's cultural background. I pay particular interest to organisations that promote access to aged care information and services for culturally and linguistically diverse communities. I'm pleased that many organisations now cater to specific diets, activities, languages or spiritual needs, whatever the cultural, linguistic or spiritual background. We all know the importance of celebrating specific cultural days and coming together to eat the special food we have grown up with. Being able to speak with others in mother language also has an important role. Language is one of the most powerful tools used to preserve and convey culture and cultural ties. The people who come from all over the world to call Australia home also take pride in the culture of their country of origin, as they should. It is the essence of who we are. We live in the world's most successful multicultural nation. We respect other cultures, lifestyles, customs and beliefs. Australia is one of the most culturally diverse nations in the world, with an estimated 22% of people aged 65 years and over born overseas in countries where English was not their first language. Reflecting this and recognising more that needs to be done to ensure that older people from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds and other diverse backgrounds have better access to appropriate aged care services. The government is developing an aged care diversity framework. The framework will help to ensure the delivery of care that is appropriate and sensitive to the individual needs of people from diverse backgrounds. It will address common barriers affecting access to aged care services and will be a major driver in realising a more inclusive aged care system. The framework will support providers to better meet the needs of older Australians from diverse backgrounds, which is increasingly important as consumers continue to exercise more choice in their care. It will build on the success of previous aged care strategies for the diverse groups and will also be informed by any gaps which are identified as the strategies are reviewed over the coming months. We all want an aged care system that produces quality services with plenty of consumer choice and control. That's why we're building a system that puts the consumer front and centre, as well as being flexible, affordable and sustainable. We ought to feel empowered to choose the life we want, how we live and access any help we might need on life's journey. Providing more choice, better choice is important. But fundamentally, it's also about reforming and renewing and revitalising our aged care system so that older Australians, the people who built this nation, can lead a dignified and respectful old age on their terms. Thank you and have a great roundtable, and I look forward to the outcomes of your deliberations, and congratulations.